wake up. It's like the world hit the snooze button or something. Hey, how the hell we go to sleep every night and never wake up? Unless we gotta hit a lick to try and get our cake up. Selling drugs ain't what we meant by blacks need their own work. Man, you won't even help your kids with their homework. Maybe it's because you never got your books. While we was in class, you ran around with the crooks. So how you expect to teach someone else when you ain't even teach yourself? It's 2000 whatever, and the media make blacks look useless. But we don't make a plan, we only make excuses. The white man this and the white man that, but you blind to the fact that white man ain't black. Can't no one save us but us. But y'all just steady watching, and y'all just steady marching, and y'all just steady talking. You say you with the plan, but won't nobody pursue it. Been buying Nike since the 80s, why can't we just do it? Wake up. I want y'all to wake up. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Still have to keep my knees on the ground. Everybody wake up. Why wouldn't you wanna wake up? If you don't like something, change it, cool. Can't change it, change your attitude. It's been a long time coming, but a change gon' come. Shh, we been singing that since the 60s. They don't use a noose no more, but we still get hung. Especially when it comes to the juries. And all we do is watch our generation get hauled off. How we gon' get our mob on when we won't even log off? Too much time on Facebook, too much time on Twitter. We either quoting scriptures or we quoting Jigger. Don't know about a quota, but we know about Ebola. And how many housewives use flat irons instead of rollers. We just kill, kill, kill. Every day, day. Kill, 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 hell, we the KKK. If we was gay, then maybe somebody would listen. Nah, I ain't dissing, just want y'all to pay attention. Cause Malcolm X, Gil, Harry, and even Pot knew. We sleep in stores for them Nikes and still won't just do it. Wake up. I want y'all to wake up. And I'm not saying I'm gonna change the world, but I might spark the brain to change the world. Everybody wake up. Why wouldn't you wanna wake up? I'm gon' fight till my dying day, trying to save a world I wanna be saved. I deliver a clean message and still try to keep it funky. But I don't know if I'm recording for the Jews or the junkies, the homeless or the rich, the criminal or the snitch. I just know we don't scratch for no reason, something itch. And something in the water stink. Come to Pensacola, Florida, you gon' walk the plank. While paint get doused on MLK statue once a year. That grip that they got on us now once was fear. It's so much that I'ma fail to mention. If you don't pay your tithes, I hope you pay attention. If you don't pay attention, I hope you pay your bills. Cause them kids you ain't raising need somewhere to live. Bought the Benz, got locked in, we still stuck in the coop. White and black, salt and pepper, don't it make you wanna shoot? Just because the world feed it to you, you ain't gotta chew it. Kanye made his own Nikes, we still won't just do it. Wake up. I want y'all to wake up. Don't be conformed, renew your mind. Stay focused and don't fall off your grind. Everybody wake up. Why wouldn't you wanna wake up? If you forget everything I spit, remember that I told you this. I want y'all to wake up.
What it do, what it do, what it do. You already know what it is. Wake up. It's the chop up early on a Saturday morning. Y'all ain't used to this, man. We normally be late nights. But it's one of them days, man. We just wanted to get some early shows in. I got my dog, Coast Balla, in the house. He came to town, man, for unfortunate reasons, but still came to town and got a project coming out next week. Is actually called The Perfect Christian. What you just heard right there was Wake Up. I had to play that because I was being funny, because y'all know I'm used to going on late. So I was like, nah, let me play this one. Gulf Coast Balla, what's going on, man?
What's up, man? It's Kendall Lee, the Gulf Coast Balla, the Pound, the Pro from Pensacola, Florida, man. How y'all doing this Saturday morning, man?
We out here. It's hot today, too, boy.
Yeah, that feels good. Wind blowing a little bit.
Yes, sir. Shout out to JD. JD just tapped in.
What up, cousin?
Crazy Joe said, God, what time it is?
We in here, man.
We is definitely.
Y'all ain't here?
Man, right.
Y'all ain't here. Y'all sleep, man.
They
y'all
sleep right now, but
sleep.
we gonna get it cranking, man. So yeah, wake up. You definitely was speaking to the people, man. What motivated you to, just get in the studio and lay that track down, bro?
That particular, man, you asking, you gonna get some exclusive stuff. You wanna know actually the inspiration around that time? Boneface.
Oh, No More Tomorrows.
And during the time, and I ain't even I'll tell you off camera, I ain't gonna tell you when I recorded it.
Yeah.
But when the time I did record it, this was doing the Pray Love Love album, and I was making personal music. He had inspired me to wanna dig a little deeper, you know what I'm saying, or some of the stuff that actually be on my mind that I don't put out on music. Right. Because I'm doing like this bag right here right now. Like I went a little more personal, and that was one of the songs that came out of that. You know what I'm saying, when I was going through that. Shout out to Boneface, man.
Shout out to Boneface, bro. Boneface was just on the debut. You seen that?
Yeah, I just seen him.
He was still talking. He was talking that personal business. Yeah.
He already know, man. Bone talk all the time. He already know. I've been gave him the crown.
Yeah.
My dog.
For sure, man. So let's talk about the whole project, man. Okay. The Perfect Christian.
Yeah. Why
the name title? I know you got something in the tuck with that. I was like, I gotta ask him why he called it that.
Yeah, because there is no perfect Christian.
Exactly. I knew that's where you was going with
it. There is no perfect Christian, but the reason I named it that for what I was putting it out is because there is no perfect Christian. But I want to, when it comes to the church, I've always been a church boy. I want to kind of try to, like, you know how when it got real bad with the police and they was like, man, the police and the community need to figure out a middle ground so we can get, like, the church and the community need to find a middle, because it's all messed up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just want to exemplify just the person, like, everybody not perfect and everybody ain't the worst human being. There is people going to church just trying to make it. They're not perfect. Shouldn't be no judgment there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if you just walking in that line, doing what you need to do, keeping your faith, then you are the perfect Christian.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when that light bulb went, I was like, yeah, this is what it is. I know some people it's gonna look, but like that's what the name of this is. So that's why I went with that.
Dang, that's a good explanation. Yeah. So like, man, just talking about that, because I had I don't know if you know her, but Reverend Terrace Broughton, I had her in here a couple of days ago doing the interview, and she's coming out, and shout out to her because she's about to be at the studio doing her podcast, and it's called Sex in the Church podcast. But what she's doing is, like, the name, I told her, I was like, that name just, people just gonna think one thing, but what she's doing is like educating people, like bridging that gap, because it's like a huge gap in the church. And when people are growing, when black folks specifically are growing up and things are happening, like little girls actually, being touched or by older folks or stuff like that. And then sometimes these people be in the very same church that you're going to, and then it's like the truth is banished. The truth is like buried. The kid can't speak their truth and all of that. So it caused them to be a certain type of way, their personality and all of that. It caused them to have like stress and be, depressed, and cause a mental, it's like mental illness type of thing.
Bro, so much comes from that. So, and what you just explained, so these people are going to be traumatized in this situation. They're going to be hurt personally, but they also going to be hurt. That's church hurt. Yeah. Because it's affiliated with the church, even though it ain't got nothing to do with the church. That's just, you know what I'm saying? So that's church hurt. That stuff like that makes people stray away from the church depending on what they're going through at the time. That's what I'm saying. This is all about me coming back, like this is like what I'm walking. This is the season I'm in, like right now. You know, I've been in church my whole life, but all my music has always reflected the season I was in at that time.
Yeah.
This is the season I'm in at this time. Bro, black folk, we all love God.
Right.
We all claim to, at least, you know what I'm saying? So if we gonna be saying that like we always been resilient since we hit earth, if we really that, then we really need to start acting like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People walking around here blessed. You blessed to wake up. I'm here for a funeral. Now I got to come back for another one.
Yeah.
Every day it's more. The more you get old, it's a blessing to wake up. And God has done a lot for all of us, or at least people claim. So if so, let's start acting like it.
Right. That's definitely. You got to start acting like it, man. And like for the most simplest things, like you just said, like waking up.
Yeah. Or what we doing. And so again, I know, like, because it's today. You got to explain that everybody's not in that walk. Everybody not on that.
Right.
I'm not talking to y'all.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the people who claim to be about and doing what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever small percentage of our, like, we together in this.
Yeah.
And all this, honestly, bro, it was inspired from my church, Bible-based church, Tallahassee, Florida. Pastor Derek McGee Sr. is the pastor I've been a member of for 14 years.
Mm-hmm.
They inspired this.
Yeah.
I've been trying to figure out my purpose for the past, for years, but I knew I had something with words. And it's funny, a couple months ago, Pastor dapped me up on Sunday. He was like, Mama, I need you to start ministering on Sunday. And I'm like, okay. And I knew, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I wonder what he talking about. I know he ain't talking about preaching. And I knew he wasn't, but I didn't know what he was talking about until I knew what he was talking about, because they've had me perform like 3 times this year at different events. So they actually gave me the platform to get, some of this music out. Yeah. But then they like it and appreciate it. So I've been getting, feedback, and they want the music. And so instead of me, because I haven't cussed on the record in over 20 years. Okay. So my music has always been clean.
Like radio,
people realize it or not. Adult content now.
Right. Adult content, but content, still.
Stupid wordplay for the TVMA, but no profanity. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's always been that, but I've always made these type of records. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual, whatever's on my mind. So those were the records I would perform at church. Yeah. And everybody just wanted, like, with the music. So I was like, dang, they really. So instead of me saying, okay, it's number 3 on this one right here, and boom, 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 I was going to put together kind of like a playlist. And at that time, I hooked up with my bro-in-law, actually, man, light skin as we know him right now. And he just hit me and was like, hey, can I send you some beats? Yeah, you can send me some beats. And he was like, all right, I'm a gospel musician, so some of it's a little churchy. Oh, straight. You know what? I just so happen to be working on something like that right now. And he sent me some beats, and I got 4 of them.
That was like the perfect time, and always be.
All this happened like in the past.
It was just a line. Like, that's what you were saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is all just been. I ain't been planning this for no year or nothing like that. Like, this just happened. And when he sent me the beat, I was like, oh. And I got 4. I got 3 of the beats he sent, and I said I need to build one. Yeah. One of them is Hood with it. They just dropped with Mac.
Yeah, man.
No Limit Tank and Bria Shanae. Shout out to them. The other one on there, I got a track, Find My Way, God's Got Me, and Rinsed and Free. Yeah. He sent them over.
And we're going to, that's the ones that he sent over. He sent over Hood with it? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's him. Oh, yeah. This was that light skin went crazy.
My pastor hit me yesterday. He was like, hey, man, that beat is crazy. Shout out to Hall pulled up on me and I was telling him, I was like, man, listen to this beat, my brother-in-law. Hey, y'all, I'm telling you right now, you better get him while he's super cheap, man. Yeah. Light skin, man. Holla out. He tagged in everything. The song is on musical. He's a musician.
Yeah. Where he located?
Here, right here.
Oh, okay.
Right here in Pensacola. I'm my brother-in-law, man. one time for light skin.
Dang, he low key, ain't it?
Yeah, bro.
Don't nobody know he do beats.
When he sent the beats, I'm like, and I'm telling my sister, I'm like, man, you married to like Quincy Jones Jr. I don't know if you know it.
He on Facebook?
Yeah.
All right, we're
tag him in there.
Don't worry, I'm gonna stalk him. I'm gonna stalk him later.
Man. Like I said, I could, but I could because I already want the beat. I play all. I was like, man, listen to the beat he sent me today. He sent me a beat yesterday. I'll let you hear it off.
For sure. We were gonna definitely have to tap into that.
So like I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
I'll just make some new songs and put with these songs.
Yeah,
and put a project out.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna jump to hood with it and stuff with Mac yet because you were saying something about I like how your church and your pastor supporting you doing this music. So much so that he's actually on the intro. He's actually on pen to pad at the beginning, man. Shout out to your pastor for that, bro.
Yeah, he didn't even know it. He joked when I made Pastor's Prayer, which I dropped a couple months ago. He's on that as well, so he loved that, and he was telling the church, he was like, "It's not the first song I've been on." He was like, "So now I preach as if I'm gonna end up on a track." He joked. My pastor, a rattler from Compton, man. Shout out to Pastor D. I love him to death.
Really?
And that entire church. Yeah, fam, you graduate from Compton, California. Man.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. If y'all ever in Tally, swing by Bible-based church, we'll be glad to have you. But yeah, it's again, bro. I owe it to. That's why I made this for them.
Yeah.
In this process, like I still have to do, the promo and et cetera. That's why I'm here.
Right.
Anytime you do anything or put out any product, the question like, who's your audience? Like, and in this particular situation, this is a niche album. Like the audience is my church. I made this for my church.
Right.
And anybody else that likes it,
that's a plus. Yeah. That's a plus.
God bless you. You know what I'm saying? But I made it for them.
I like it.
And they're all over it. My praise team is all over this album.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I think that's so dope. That is dope.
Oh man, Uncle Head on the check-in. Uncle Head from the world famous Splat Pack.
Oh yeah,
still scrubbing the ground.
That's what it is.
Oh yeah, that Uncle Head, that my dog, man.
From the Splat Pack,
Road
the real
gang.
Splat Pack?
Yeah, it is the real Splat Pack. You him head?
We can't even. I can't even quote that. But that was back in the day.
The real Splat dog. They still scrubbing the ground.
Let me see what you got.
Shout out to Plat. You got to get them on the podcast. That's my partner, man.
Well, my friends will go crazy.
Yeah, man.
Oh my gosh.
I made it for them, and I've told him and First Lady, his wife, like, thank y'all for giving me the platform to do this. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No cap.
That's all I can say. And in return, I'm giving y'all this back, and I hope y'all enjoy it, because and then it's another component. So I had some losses in my family, multiple. I ended up, I was making this album for me at the same time too.
Yeah.
Meaning it gave me something to do to keep my mind going while all this was going. If I had not been working on this project for the past 6 weeks, I don't know where. I'd be somewhere laid up, sleep. You know what I'm saying? Just super depressed right now.
Right.
But I was I was working on this, and it was keeping me going. Then once I finished recording the project, and it's done and it's uploaded and everything, I don't usually listen to the music no more.
Okay.
I done heard it a million times during the process. Now it's out for everybody else to enjoy. But I continue to listen to this project, and I realized it wasn't because I was checking levels because it was done, it was perfect. It wasn't because it's me. I was just listen to me. I'd be listening to something else.
Right.
It was, no, I actually like these songs. They were like, no, I need to hear it. It's almost like I made it for myself at the same time.
Like some self-therapy.
This was therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Therapy that came out of me. That's exactly what it was, man.
That's what's up. All right, now I want to get into the Mac, because I watched your Instagram and I listened to how you led up to you and Mac being on the song, and I was like, wow, me and Coast Balla got something in common. Yeah. That's my favorite No Limit Soldier.
Vito G, just shout out to Vito in the he just told me, he was like, yeah, man, he said that Mac was like his favorite. I was like, for real, that's dope. Yeah.
That's why I had, bro, let me tell you how I made it to that interview. When I tell you I ain't had no margin for error, bro, from Pensacola to Atlanta, I'm like, Vito, don't start the interview without me, bro. Like, when I tell you, as soon as I pulled up to where he was at and hopped out the car, Vito and Mac was ready to start. I'm talking about I came out joggers, flip flops and a t-shirt and a book bag. I said, I just want to be here. I ain't gotta be on
you
camera.
You got one up on me, and that's my dog. I ain't got a chance to make it to one yet.
Yeah.
Like I was gonna do the can't even say he be working. I'll tell y'all off cameras. He be working. There's a lot of stuff he got going on that finna come out and ain't came out. So I almost made one of them. Yeah, I gotta catch one, man.
Yeah, I got one up on you.
Yeah, you got one up on me.
That's what's up. I made it up there, boy. And he thought I was joking. I was like, you said Matt coming? Man, I'm gonna get there.
Man, when I seen you in the club, I was like, oh, my dog that's still up there, man. Hey, shout out to Mac.
Mac was so humble, bro. Because how that interview went, like, I was just sitting there, and for real, I was sitting there in amazement, but I had to really be like, yo, I'm really a Mac fan. So I'm back there rapping this joint word for word and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, man, Vito, I'm sorry, man. I ain't even mean to jump in the interview. I'm back there asking questions. I'm like, it's Mac. You got to. He was like, I understand, bro.
Macadon, they coming from all the assassin, man. That's why I was so hyped to even, like, I'm crunk. Like, if you seen the video, I was like, plus I get to rap with Mac. But that's really, you know, how it happened. Again, when I got the beats from my brother-in-law, one time for light skin.
Yeah.
And see, this how all this worked. And I actually have been being inspired. Mac been dropping them like verses, them breaking grooves and all that every day, every other day. You even heard Snoop asking about it on the verses, seeing them verses you be dropping.
Yeah.
So like, oh man, I've been a Mac fan since Shell Shock, like everybody else.
You know it.
You know what I'm saying? And so I've been listening at them. So that's been inspiring. Like through this process, when I had the beat, I came up with the hook, I had my verse. I knew this was the song I wanted features on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so, and actually then I reached out, somebody I wanted on it, and then that didn't work out. And I was like, okay, cool.
I need to hear who that is off camera.
Yeah. I'll tell you about it. You know what I'm saying?
The off-camera interviews be real, boy.
And so I was like, dang, who? And I was like, man, you know what? Mac will go good on this. You know what I'm saying? And he's never, so like, and Vito, he's been on the list of people to go into we all talk every day. And Mac is all, we talk music. He never leaves the discussion of anything.
Ever.
You know what I'm saying? So his name is always around. And it just all kind of happened like that, like coincidentally, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, Mac will go good. And he had the interview he was planning to do. And I reached out. We got the business done. Shout out to his wife.
Yeah.
Like, it was great.
Shout out to her.
She does great business. Like, you know what I'm saying? The process was smooth. And then, actually, so I'm like, okay. And then I seen somebody post a video with Brianna that I need a Boaz. That song, they was rapping it in that car. You know how the chicks make the video. Yeah. And I was like, dang, I've heard that song, like, in passing. I'm like, what is that? So I Googled it.
Right.
And I went to her page. I was like, interesting. It looked like she just kind of like walked the same path I did. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at her. She was already buzzing in the streets with the music she was doing, the rap and stuff, as Bree Triller. Okay. And then, like, last year, like, she switched to Brianna Shanae and started doing, like, the gospel rap and everything. Okay. She on tour with, like, Ty Tribbett right now. Shout out to her and all of them.
Where's she from?
She from Georgia. Don't quote me. See, I don't know exactly where she's from. I know she's from Georgia.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to her, though.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah,
she slid on that, too.
Man, listen.
She act like she wasn't intimidated that it was you and Mac.
Man, listen. I wanted her on there for that because I went and seen what she was doing. She rap. I like that. I rap. Like, right. Even though I do this and do that, but, like, yeah, I like rappers. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on this one, I was like, okay, I want to get somebody to come rap because I'll let you handle that. When I do songs, I'm going to put features on. Yeah. I use my verse to set the tone of the song.
You ain't trying to smoke everybody on
I'm
there.
not trying to do that at all. If I feature on somebody, that's what they'll get me to come do over there. Right. I'm setting the tone for the song. Then I want everybody I put on there to come through there slapping. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I pretty much knew how it was going to go. And I seen her rapping, and I don't know, she was buzzing already. And, like, when she switched over to this, like her following and everything, like triple or quadruple. Dang. And the first thing I seen when she was on tour and stuff, I was like, dang, like, and I like this.
Yeah.
Reached out to her, got the business done. Shout out to her management. And I had probably the song together maybe 4 or 5 days.
Willie said she hard, bro, for real.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Bree, man. She be every day you see her post. Y'all follow her. Bree Triller official Brianna Shanae.
Hey, this is what we about to do. I'm about to mute our mics. You feel me? I'm about to let the folks hear.
Oh, let's do it.
I'm about to let the folks hear.
What we finna listen to? Hood with it.
Hood with it, man.
Hey, you're about to listen to Gulf Coast Balla featuring Mac and Brianna Shanae. Hood with it is out now. Y'all go check it out.
Let's get it.
Still for Christ. Still for Christ. Still for Christ.
What you know about it? And I got some homies down the road by it. I used to get a Sprite and go pole by it. Used to get things on the low by it. My goal used to be a box Chevy with a girl on the side sitting pretty. Now I just wanna be healthy and get through the Golden Gates if he let me. Dr. Dre on with the volume high, swing down, sweet chariot, let me ride. Thank God for my job, cause it let me tie. Others calling, but please don't pass me by. I know you hear the bass, but better listen to your speaker. Kids learn something, better listen to your teacher. Saints learn something, better listen to your preacher. Can't deny Jesus, better listen to Peter. My love got him just a little hood with it. Still trying to do a little good with it. You love a cheerful giver, so you should give it. Be glad this ain't the old me, or you would get it. My love got him just a little hood with it. Still trying to do a little good with it. You love a cheerful giver, so you should give it. Be glad this ain't the old me, or you would get it.
Whoa, what you know about the camouflage? Who I am in real life, others fantasize. When I seen in these streets, others glamorize. And that's the difference between me and them other guys. Told them back in 97 I would never die. And I'm still here, so you know I never lie. Still trying to get to heaven, so I'm honest. The secret is to live like tomorrow ain't promised. Trying to be some tough guys, but you can't. I'm from New Orleans, so you know I'm a saint. Got a call from the baller, pull up in the tank. Just to show you that fake is what the boy ain't. Just to show you my faith is how the boy walk. Just to show you that hate's not in the boy heart. And just to show you the great, you call the boy art. But I only do it by grace, and that's the Lord part. Holla.
My love got him just a little hood with it. Still trying to do a little good with it. You love a cheerful giver, so you should give it. Be glad this ain't the old me, or you would get it. My love got him just a little hood with it. Still trying to do a little good with it. You love a cheerful giver, so you should give it. Be glad this ain't the old me, or you would get it.
I'm from the south side where we party and we pray. I be stepping for the Lord in my Nikes and my J's. I had to get my life together last year when I got saved. Now everything going good, everything going great. And if you from the east side, do your step for Christ. If you from the west side, do your step for Christ. And if you from the north side, do your step for Christ. Step for Christ. Step for Christ. Hey. I be coming in hot like a fever. My daddy was a preacher. The Lord is my keeper. I be walking with the Lord like I'm Peter. I was in the field, Derek Jeter. I remember I was down bad, feeling sick. Until I went to God, he's a healer. If you from the hood, the streets, it don't matter. Cause I'm finna turn his people to believers.
My love got him just a little hood with it. Still trying to do a little good with it. You love a cheerful giver, so you should give it. Be glad this ain't the old me, or you would get it. My love got him just a little hood with it. Still trying to do a little good with it. You love a cheerful giver, so you should give it. Won't he do it?
Hey, my boy Dynamite said, I'm tweaking, man. I can hear the music. I see y'all mouth moving. But I just hear music. I don't hear y'all talking.
You thought we were supposed to be singing backup or something to the
song? Yeah. I'm like, I hope y'all know we muted our mics on purpose so we could let y'all hear
the music.
Yeah, we letting y'all hear hood with it. Hey, that's what's up, man. What y'all thought about it? If y'all heard the music, you know what I'm saying? That was Hood with It, Gulf Coast Balla, featuring No Limit artists Mac and Brianna Shanae,
formerly known as Bree Triller, man.
Yeah, Bree Triller. I do remember seeing
You
a lot of
remember?
her reels and stuff.
She was already popping.
Yeah,
Like,
she
you know what I'm
was.
saying?
And then so she switched it up.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I thought it was fire. I love the beat from the
I
before y'all
appreciate
even
it.
put any lyrics on there. I was already rocking to the beat.
Yeah, that's how I felt when he sent the beat pack over.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, oh, I got one. Like,
Man, that is crazy. Hold on real quick. Let's see what JD want. So,
Yeah,
so about that, like, I do want you to actually say that to the people, like, how you strategically had that, you know.
what, the verses arranged?
Yeah, how you had the verses arranged on that song.
Yeah. That's just, and I was just letting them in on a little ball world. Like certain, when I do songs, when I want features on the songs, first I'm always go first. That's this advice to any artist: always go first on your feature song. So if you have to perform it, that's how the crowd knows the song. You ain't got to be cutting out and pasting your second. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And mess around, and they like the first verse better, and they never play your part. This how you prevent all that. Go first on your feature song. So anyway, I go first. I'm always just wanting to set the tone of the song. I use my verse and voice as a part of the actual melody.
Yeah.
And then the features I get on, I want them to come through
And
slapping and sliding. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want happening. And I knew I was going to get that from Mac. And then I seen and I knew I was going to get that from Brianna. Shout out, like, it's that.
Yeah, man. How was the business experience with both artists? Like, as far as shit, turnaround, like getting your song back, all of that.
10 out of 10, highly recommend. For both sides. And I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna be for both sides, because both sides was elite in business. The same turnaround, like to get that done real time, probably took like 4 or 5 days.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? I had already had the song hook, my verse on it. I just needed the 2 other verses, and from the day I was like, hey, I want Mac on it, and I need to try to get it probably 4 to 5 days, like just to get it done. You know what I'm saying? And then continue doing business. So, yeah, man, shout out to them. Cause in the music business, bro.
I was about to say, did you ever have a turnaround like that before you was doing?
Listen, in my personal opinion, I tell people in the music business, probably I'm trying to be friendly. 80% of the business is bad. 20% of the business being done is good. Now, when people hear bad business, they always equate that to somebody not getting paid, but that's not all the bad business you can do.
Right.
You can be late. You can not show up. You can say
No shows is bad.
You know what I'm saying?
No
You can
shows.
say,
No shows for the podcast is bad business, bro.
you can say we was gonna have blue chairs here, but they ended up red. Like, it's different components to bad business, not just the money involved. 80% of the business done in the music is bad business, and then I expressed that to Mrs. Phillips dealing with Matt. Like, I appreciate the professionalism too. Like, because when I communicate, I do it. You know what I'm saying?
She was real cool and down to earth.
Yeah, and she was reciprocal. She was like, yes, because the business, you wouldn't believe. Yes, yeah, I would. Like, so
I actually would believe it.
Yeah. So yeah, man, 80% of it is bad, man. I just try to do good business with people.
Yeah. What other features do you have on the project?
What other features do I have on the project? So you have me, of course. You've heard my pastor. I have him on 2 songs, basically excerpts from his sermons. One is on Pen to the Pad, produced by Evil G. Shout out to Evil G. The other one is Pastor's Prayer. That's produced by my homeboy Freaky Neat.
Okay.
And that got the Bible-based praise team on it.
The Bible-based praise team. I
they're
see them on a couple of them.
That's my praise team. So again, when I created these songs from the jump, because we've been doing music together since I've been at the church. So like 10 years, over 10 years, you know what I'm saying? So I want this, I'm going to go get them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we have, you know what I'm saying? This is the us thing. So they're on like 3-4 tracks led by Sharita Jackson, who is our praise team leader. Yeah. That's actually the first lady's sister, you know, so my pastor's sister-in-law.
Okay.
Beautiful situation, man. She got a voice of gold. So that's her singing on everything with the Bible-based praise team.
I just love the support that you're getting from your church right now,
too,
bro.
I don't know what I do without them. They know, like, I love them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So then I got got Hog on the album. I got 3 of the Flair and 6 9 Boys on the album now.
They on the same track? Yeah.
See them? You ain't got that far yet. Yeah, you ain't got that far. And actually, and again, you got the deluxe. I got a deluxe. So next Friday, the album come out. It's 9 songs.
Wow.
But I have a deluxe.
They got 3.
Yeah, I have. It's 3 more songs that's on basically the physical copy. I have a tangible item. It's pretty much the CD without the CD.
Okay.
I have a insert, going back to that. All the full, I sent you the credits.
Okay.
I got credit. I got some more stuff going on in there. So you can get that from me for $10 a piece.
Okay.
It's got a lot in there.
That ain't,
and
yeah.
Then you get to the back and it got the QR code where you download the album to your phone. You got the deluxe and the keepsake, you know what I'm saying, with what I'm got going on out there. And it's a shirt bundle coming with that too. Y'all know it's some shirts.
Yeah.
Coming with it. So yeah, one time for the hall, and got 3 on the same song. That's one of the bonus tracks, man. And that song is actually produced by Rottweiler.
Really?
Oh, you can get like some super exclusive stuff.
Yeah, that's shout out to Rottweiler.
Yeah,
man.
Rottweiler.
Yeah.
You already know Bootylicious
Microphone
remix,
checker that he did the whole red meth.
all
What?
that. Yeah, so again, I'll tell you off camera, but some years ago, the people I've been doing this a long time. So like some years ago, he did a thing where you could pay, like he's selling his beat. It was some stupid cheap stuff. I don't know. And you'll get a beat CD with like 5 beats that you can lease. You know how people lease beats, but it's a beat from Rottweiler. So you already know if something happens, y'all can do the business later. Like
Right.
And I got one, had 5 beats on it. I remember liking 2. And this was one of them.
Yeah.
And we recorded the song, and I never put it out. 5. One of my, and that this during this time.
Yeah.
One of my favorite songs. When I sent it to Hog and when I sent it to 3, they haven't heard it in this amount of time either. I just sent it to them like, yeah, I'm gonna put this on. Like, man, that thing fire.
Yeah.
I know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know. So.
Dynamite, that wasn't your phone, bro. We muted our mic so y'all can hear, so you can hear the song.
They waiting on who next.
They waiting on who
next.
next.
Dog, your boy, man. Hey, shout out to your boy.
Who's saying that part? I just want to see if you know who's saying that part. Your boy, they waiting on who next.
Big Bone.
Man, why I ain't know that for the longest?
Come on, man. I do this. I do this. Yeah, your boy, man, that shot some of my video. He shot my Bamboo Viscose video. That's on YouTube. My All I Want from the Christmas EP and Holiday Everyday. My Uno Boss.
So you come out around the holidays. Is that a coincidence or nah?
I thought I was tripping. Dang, so everybody know. Everybody know that you don't be on this early. Yeah.
Everybody know.
My dog said he was ready to have business hours like Red from 5 Heartbeats. My business hours are from
9 to 5.
Y'all stop acting like rappers out there wanting to come do the pod at 11:30 at night and knowing you're not going to get here to 1.
Hey,
what we doing out
I'm about
here,
to say,
man?
Dynamite probably thought your phone was tripping seeing us live this early too.
Man.
He said, I'm an early bird. This better. Oh, okay, bet.
Straight up. I'm up early. Yeah, my boy say that church support different. Yeah, man. I mean, especially when it's genuine.
I made more money doing Christian rap in high school, straight cash, hand-to-hand sales.
When it's genuine, man, it's a beautiful thing. And again, and I say this in one of the songs, like, I brag on my church. You know what I'm saying? I hope they don't get done like Job.
Yeah.
Like, when God was bragging on Job and the devil was like, all right, let me test him.
Right.
Like, I brag, I love my church, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm blessed to be a part of that.
Nah, for sure.
Because a lot of people, church hurt is valid. It's not like they tripping. Like, they experience some real crap, you know what I'm saying, in the church. And they straight on it. Still believe in God. Still pray, but just straight on you.
I'm straight on you.
you know what I'm saying? All that's valid.
Yeah.
All that's valid. But I'm just blessed to have found the right church.
Yeah. Hey, man, you know they having speaking of y'all boy, you know they dropping the movie, The Color Cavalry.
Man,
that's coming out next week.
Shout out to your boy. I've been baby jealous. I be seeing them. I got scripts and stuff, man. I be seeing them. I'm like, man, I could be getting with your boy. we shooting movies and stuff, man. But I don't have the time and the wherewithal. That I be saying, but shout out to your boy, man.
Yeah.
They doing their thing. Every time I see him or anybody from the city, I'm a everybody Pensacola fan. Like, you know, so I see the movies coming out, and I love that because I've dabbled in that too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, your boy doing good work. Now, I don't know how he sleep.
He really don't.
I don't know how he sleep.
he take like 5-minute naps.
Because when I see, because people don't realize when you see a movie dropping, like that's not a music video.
Nah,
like
that's
time
hours
had to
and
go into
hours
that.
and hours, like
so
days.
Then you're like, when did you do this? Because you just put one out like 7 months ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what the thought process with a movie is. Like,
in between that, he's doing podcasts,
bro.
shooting weddings.
Hey, shout out to your boy. We need
My
him
boy
and
don't sleep.
the other people like that. That's how you keep this going.
For sure. He said, you bringing the 69 Boys to the happy hour was a great show.
I appreciate that. Shout out to Willow.
Hey,
that was like the biggest thing. That was the biggest happy hour event ever. That going down in Pensacola history. Y'all wasn't there. If y'all wasn't at 69 Boys came to happy hour, it was in June this summer. Thousands of people.
I wasn't there, and I also should have lined it up. Me and JD was trying to.
Yeah.
But I don't know what happened with the different times, but we definitely didn't line up a time to get thrilled up in here. But next time, I can't let you come to this because I seen you did some other interviews. Next time when you come up to the city, you better come to the Chop Up Podcast, Thrill.
Oh, yeah, they'll come through.
69 Boys backed up by the Quad City
They'll come through,
DJs.
I let them know. One time for my dogs. But, yeah, one time for Willow the Mayor, man. He put that together. He been doing that with the city down there. Love it.
Shout out to Willow.
Shout out to everybody doing anything in the city of Pensacola, dog. Like, it's needed and the love is there.
Yeah, man. So I'm in a little short part of the movie.
Really?
The color
you got
Cavalry.
a cameo?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a little short part.
Okay, my boy getting his extra on.
I get my. I'm gonna be the extra king next year. Anybody shooting something, boy, come holler.
Hey, I'll tell you. I'm gonna tell you a funny story. I'm gonna give you a few things. I was going to the A. Rest in peace, Sheed. I was going to the A to mess with Sheed. That's T-Pain, brother. And then they had something going up there to mess with them. And that Friday, I was like, Emmanuel Hudson from Wild 'N Out, him and his brother, they were shooting a parody video for Going Down in the DM. Right?
Yeah.
And I told he was like, man, I'm gonna come through, like I know them boys. And we went through there, right? And so it's a club scene. You can see this on YouTube now. I'm in the video.
Yeah.
And they was, in real time trying to figure out, all right, we need y'all to boom, boom, boom. And like acting out some stuff. I was like, hey, she can slap me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to let it be known, like, this is what I'm about for my camera time. Like, and it's gonna make for good cinema. Like, hey, like, so get my extra on, because we just in the video and it caught, and like in doing some of that, she made like a little stank face, and you can see me. I done screenshot it. Check me out. Yeah, man. But yeah, hey, man.
That's probably still up. Philip and Emmanuel Hudson.
It is. You check it out. It's a Down in the DM parody.
Yeah.
It's still up. You'll see me in the video in the club scene. Yeah.
Man.
I said, yeah, hey, she can slap me. Let's cut. Y'all talking. What y'all need to, let's cut this out. She can slap me.
You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready on there, man.
She can slap me. And this another one. In my Bamboo Viscos video in Destiny on my birthday party, had a house out in Destiny. Your boy shot it. Shout out to V. V was in the video. She was my co-star.
Yeah.
I let her push me in the pool at the end of the video. So, that's going to be one take.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Push me in the pool, and then I was messing with them. Like, in music video, you know why it's always somebody getting pushed in the pool on the music video? Do you know why? Because it's always somebody willing to get pushed in the pool.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? On the video. Like, that makes all the video. Like, so there's one take. I was like, hey, all right, at the end, check this out. We going to walk.
The hall tapped in,
hall
man.
in the building. What happened?
My boy.
Yeah, it's your boy. Yes, the hall. So, yeah, at the end, I was like, hey, check this out. We going to walk. And just push me in the pool. She's like, what? Yeah, push me in the pool. We only got one time we're going to be able to do it. Like, you know, one take. Yeah, I was willing for my own video. Yeah, push me in the pool. Yeah, get your extra on. That turn into something.
Yeah,
man.
that's it. I got to do it.
I love the movies. And you're able to eat off that now, too. You know, if you have your business together, you upload to Tubi and these other independent platforms, you can really actually see some residuals as opposed to when you had the hand-to-hand, the DVDs back in the day, especially if you got the equipment and the staff to be able to produce that stuff.
Right.
Yeah, that's all. Country Wayne, shout out to Bless and all them boys get rich because they just can function.
Shout out to Bless.
You know what I'm saying, with what they got. Yeah, if you're doing that, yeah, you can rack you some pennies up now.
Yeah. Your boy said old school artists know how to support. They never use vocal tracks to perform. Just need to learn how to perform. Yeah. I can say it till I'm blue in the face, y'all boy. I can say it till I'm blue in the face. Even when I'm judging a showcase, I say that before I even go in there. This is what I'm looking for. If you rapping over your vocals, I'm gonna give you a low score.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a low score. I'm telling you what I'm looking for, and they still do the opposite. And then be mad.
And a lot of the younger artists that feel otherwise, they wonder why.
Yeah.
It's a performance part of it.
Because I like your song. I be fans of a lot of these jits around here.
You coming up here rapping over the song.
But it's
a sing-along. This is karaoke.
I can do that. I can listen to you in the car.
It's supposed to be like a performance. See, that's the difference. They're recording artists and they're performing artists.
Yeah.
Some people are great and they're both. But there are a lot of people that are one or the other.
Yeah.
There's some artists you can name that's jamming, got hit, boom, 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 but you don't never see them on tour.
Yeah.
Like you ain't never seen them live nowhere, and it's a reason why. Like when people come to see show, they come to see a show.
Yeah.
So yeah, you gotta. That's why you gotta come up there and do that.
The Hog is a great actor. We need him in the movie.
Like you hear him all? He trying to book you.
He is a great. You ever seen the Boneface song?
Yes.
The video.
Yes.
With all of them in there. They all was acting their butt off, man. I was like, man, what y'all got going on, man?
Oh man.
Man, they slept on it. Oh, so I gotta ask you, what year was it that you was at FAM?
I didn't go to FAM.
Oh, you didn't go? Oh.
I didn't go. My mom was a rattler.
But your pastor a rattler.
my pastor a rattler. I went to TCC.
Okay.
And tell it now, if I was to ever go to a college, it would be FAM. But like my mama rattler, everybody rattlers.
Okay.
So I've been rattler.
You a rattler fan.
By lineage.
By lineage, yeah.
Nah, but I didn't go to it, but everybody else did. Like, of course, you know what I'm saying, all the fellas.
You be going to the games while you're down there?
I've started like now recently, just to have something to do because it's just I'm not clubbing or nothing like that. So you know what I'm saying. I go to the games.
Yeah.
When I'm in town because I'm on the road most of the time.
We have to line that up when the next time Howard come down there and play.
Okay.
I have to hit you up.
Okay.
Howard ain't been there. We just came this year. BTA. We put belt. We put belt.
Man, yeah, we
put belt.
It was a tough season as a Rattler football fan this year, but we made it through.
Y'all made it.
We made it through.
Okay, I'll give y'all that.
We made it through. the classic week is classic weekend. The game today, go Rattlers.
Oh wait, who they play? Bethune.
They Bethune. The classic.
Oh yeah,
weekend
this the
right
real
now.
deal classic.
Yeah.
And where that's in Orlando?
Yeah, Florida Classic going on.
I haven't made it to a Florida.
Right now.
I haven't been to a Florida Classic. I need to do that.
We did one. Shout out to boys against 69 boys. We did the Tom Joyner event down there in 23. But I hadn't been down there in a while. It was stupid down there.
You know what? The last one I did was the last classic. It was actually it was a classic that they don't do the Heritage Bowl no more. But it was a classic that they did for the SWAC MEAC Championship.
Okay.
And it ended up being Howard and FAM, but we was in Atlanta.
Yeah.
It was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That was the last one I went to. It was so many people from Pensacola that was Rattlers. But we almost won, though. Look, I say almost because we almost won. We had the lead with like 2 minutes left. FAMU drove down and scored. and ended that joint. Well, it was so many Rattlers compared to Bison.
No, I remember that. Wasn't like Cam Newton was at that game, the one in Atlanta, right?
Yeah, and what's her name? Kamala Harris was there.
She was there. Yeah, I remember that. That's the one.
That was the last one.
That got national coverage right there.
Yeah. Oh man, it was turned. At first, I didn't know Kamala Harris was there. I forget that she went to Howard too.
Yeah.
But when I started seeing all them people with them M16s with and then they got real deal tanks out there, I was like, oh, somebody important here.
You know, we brought that out on the weekends, didn't you?
I was like, okay.
Up to your football
just on the casual, huh? You just pulling up in the tank.
Yeah, pull up in the tank like Max said. You just don't know.
Not playing. Not
on a
playing.
random Saturday, we'll pull up tanks.
Yeah. I was like, oh, somebody important here. They got 50 cows out here.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Man, I want to tell you congratulations, man. I think
appreciate it.
This something you sent me an exclusive, so I get to bump it. But I think y'all out there will appreciate a project like The Perfect Christian. You know, like I was telling him off air that I don't even consider it I don't consider it Christian rap. It's like a real street dude talking to God. That's it.
Perfect way to explain it.
Yeah.
Like that's the music. Like it's meant to be. And me and Light Skin, we talked about this because in this process, and he started putting out music too more. And he was like, man, this doesn't sound like Christian rap, man. Because I'll be honest, like sometimes Christian rap is corny. I was like, yeah, when you got the fake Lil Jon beat and the song is called Get Crunk for Jesus. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that ain't really what you want to do, you know? But some people that, you know, hey, cool. But nah, this ain't that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, okay, Outkast Players Ball is a Christmas song. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
When they did the Little Face Christmas album, that's what they gave them. Mm-hmm. Right? That doesn't sound like a Christmas song.
They sure
right?
did.
And then when Southern Playlist of Cadillac Music came out, they just changed the Christmas words in it to back to something more street.
Yeah.
And that was on the album. You know what I'm saying? But that's a Christmas song. And that's pretty much kind of like the fusion. That's the best way I can explain what's going on here. Because like I said, I've always talked about God in my music. My music been clean. It's just this vibe right now.
Yeah.
On one project. And again, making it for my church. Mm-hmm. It was like my gift to them back for pouring into me. But you poured into me, and this is what came out of that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so this is just what we're gonna do. I plan on trying to do some events and stuff with bringing these people down, just so you know, just some good events, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I'd like for the next time you come into town, man, just to hit me up and just come through. And possibly co-host a couple of interviews or something like that.
That's how I got my last job.
Yeah.
Hold up, you got to email my management. And then come in and it's me. You don't watch American Dad. Is it gonna be Roger again?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I got on the radio. Thrill came from Orlando.
Yeah.
And we had the #1 radio show, Get a Fabulous Live, back in Tallahassee.
Yeah.
I went up there one Sunday and just to holler at him about something, I'm finna leave. Got GCB in the building, man. Step up to the mic. Oh, yo, what's happening, y'all? Boom. And bantered with him for a minute and dapped him up. He was like, you gonna be back next Sunday, right? I'm like, for what? The co-host. Yeah, I'm back. And that's how I started.
Yeah.
That's how I started. So yeah, man, I'm open to that, man. Yeah, I'll have to let you know. See,
JD been trying to line me up to interview you for the longest, man.
For real?
Yeah. And then I had met you officially because I had always knew about you.
Yeah. I'm kind of somebody, man.
Yeah. Because I always knew about you. He always had your flyers up everywhere and used to be playing your music, but I had never met you. And then you came right in there with King Vito.
Yeah, my dog.
I'm like, what? I done met Coast Balla, man. But man, I think this project gonna be something that's gonna do pretty good numbers, man. Especially in your church, and I know it's gonna spread through Tallahassee.
Hey man, from your mouth to God's ears, whatever it's supposed to be. It's all been therapeutic, a different process. Because even in I have to try not to get even lost in that. Like, listen to, like, man, this sounds good. Like,
Yeah.
this could be big. And then it goes to, like, do I think this could be big, or do I just want this to be big because it's me? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm just giving y'all the real time of how this go, and you know the tug of war, and you have to have the discernment to know, you know what I'm saying, when it's God and when it's you. So I just been like just being patient, doing a lot of praying, and just walking one day at a time with how this works, because I definitely know that this could be whatever, but I'm taking, like I say.
Are you ready for that though? If it do,
I stay ready, so I ain't got to get ready. But you know what I'm saying. But like I'm doing it for my church. I'm gonna start there. That's the ground that's watered, and I'm watering, but it's available digitally for everybody else. You know what I'm saying. And I'm gonna put it out there and do the 1-2. Y'all will see some posts, and you know, but just only on the internet heads. You know, you got to do that.
Yeah.
But, I got a tangible product too, though.
Yeah, Willie talking this talk on there. Artists need to learn how to perform and separate themselves from the AI artists.
I got my cousin
That's for
JD
sure.
in the
Your
building.
twin cousin.
My twin cousin, yeah, man. That's my first cousin, with
Willie,
the younger grandson.
He also said artist development is real. When I first got around labels in Houston, they actually take care of their artists to do showcases around the city 3-4 times a week. That's why, that's definitely why they don't have to ever leave Texas. That's why Houston artists don't got to leave Texas. First of all, Texas is his own country.
Yeah,
anyway.
When you're talking,
when you're talking like
independent music,
yeah,
there's certain like Texas, the Bay, you know, Memphis, you know, Atlanta, and then you swing to Louis. Like, it's certain mainstays that these artists, if supported by 50 to 80% of the people where they're in their area, they don't have to leave there at all. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But usually that creates such an uproar that it explodes, and then you end up with nationwide fans and stuff. But yeah, you don't have to leave Texas at all.
At all.
Black, you know what I'm
saying? A lot of Texas artists never left.
Maine thicker. Whoa,
man.
Now.
Oh, man.
Maine on the check.
You
I
really,
bring them
you
out
really
now.
know when you say that. I'm still calling them Maine the Baptist.
Maine thicker, man. 1/4 of foul play. R.P. Slim.
Yes, man.
Oh, yeah, man. One time for Maine out here doing it, like I said.
Colored Cavalry premiere next weekend. Be there.
Anybody doing anything positive for the city of Pensacola, for my city, thank you. I appreciate you. No matter, I don't care what you're doing.
Yeah.
And so that's my way to be able to thank everybody in one statement. And Maine definitely won. He done had his boots on the ground before people putting their boots on the ground.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. He really fight for the people.
Yeah, Mac Slick. That's the first when he sent it. Yeah, say Mac went hard on the album when he sent it back.
Yeah. I
said, damn, Mac slid. This was I wanted. Yes. Like, you know how hard it was for me to not like send it to people before I had it mixed and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh man, I got one, man. Just wait.
Yeah.
Wait till I get it finished. I need the last feature.
I need one more thing from you before we get out of here.
Time up? How much more time we got?
We got a few.
Okay. What else you say?
Appreciate
that, man.
I know you got things to do, so I ain't want to.
Oh no, I got a little time.
Oh, okay. All right, you got some time.
Yeah, I got a little time.
All right, cool.
Hour if you got it.
All right, I'm cool then.
I appreciate that. I be places, man, and people be like, yeah, Pensacola, man. I ran to somebody in Pensacola, and I asked about you, but they ain't know. I said, yeah, the Jets don't know me, man.
Yeah.
Like, the Jets don't know me. You have to ask them who they mess with, and then go ask them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ask my peers, man. Yeah, one time, appreciate that, man.
Yeah. All right, so my people's just tapped in, and he did, but I'm going to let him say it again since you just came on. You can catch up, sis. Tamika said, I know I just joined, but did he tell how he decided on the name of the album?
No problem. I have no problem repeating that. I appreciate you asking. Thank you. The perfect Christian. There is no perfect Christian. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like depending on how deep you want to dip the layers and peel them back, a double, triple, quadruple entendre. But there's no perfect Christian. But if you are a Christian or walking in whatever faith you're walking in, as long as you're doing that genuinely and living by what you're talking or trying to, doing good, then you are the perfect Christian. You know what I'm saying?
There you
but,
go.
You know, but there's no perfect Christian because there's no perfect person.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's no perfect doctor either.
Right.
Or perfect mailman or perfect podcast. So, like, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely
like,
not.
None of us are perfect. So, yeah, that's what that is. And the actual, and when you listen to the project, you're going to hear the songs. This is the raw me, my true feelings and emotions while going through the different things I'm going through at the time I was going through when I created these songs.
Mm-hmm.
You'll hear that on the, like, this ain't no, I'm not preaching to nobody, preaching down to nobody, telling nobody what I'm telling you about me.
Yeah.
And my walk through this. And then maybe you relate to some of this.
Right.
You might not relate to that, you might not relate to that, but you really related to this.
Mm-hmm.
You know
I definitely related to Wake Up.
I appreciate it. When I started getting back into that, listen, I was like I remember when I really said a lot of songs, when I put that, people don't know it may come out how it come out, but it'd be a lot of emotion and stories behind some of them songs. A lot of them songs I can't listen to no more.
Mm.
And most of those songs were the songs my pastor wanted me to perform in church. When he Pen to the Pad, he owned it.
Yeah.
That's his jam.
Yeah.
Like his favorite song. It's so much pain and trauma. That's how the song came about.
Mm-hmm.
All my songs was, you know, uplifting jams. I was trying to make good music and hits and stuff like that. I hadn't did none of the darker stuff, the darker side. I did that in poetry because I do a lot of other creative writing and stuff too. But I put it in poetry, but never in song. And I was going through a tough time, and I was getting like counseling from him. Mm-hmm. And I was like, man, I don't have no outlet.
Yeah.
He was like, the music. I was like, yeah, but I ain't really. He was like, you got to put the pen to the pad, brother. He was like, you can't talk about all the good stuff and not talk about the dark and the bad.
Because that's balance.
That's balance. And I'm like, damn.
You got to have that.
So seeing as if music and art and creating is my outlet, yeah, I got something that's building up in me that I'm not releasing the way I usually release other stuff, and I'm doing myself and my spirit a disservice.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the clarity on that. So from that point on, that's when I wrote all that stuff. That's why you hear me mentioning literally people that I'm burying, like funerals I'm going to back to back to back to back. And the things that I'm saying, that came out in that song, and that's why I named it Pen to the, like, that's when I left, I went and did that, the St. Pastor's Prayer. I had the idea for that hook. Pray for my pastor. Mm-hmm. Pray for the preacher, man. Pray for the saints, helping in any way they can. Pray for them. I knew I wanted to do that song. I had already had that hook wrote and never did nothing with it.
Yeah.
The Friday, I was listening to some beats. I was like, this could be that. 2 days later, that Sunday, when I went to church, the audio you hear on it happened.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, snap, this is it. I left church and went and recorded that song.
Wow.
And in 2-3 hours, I was letting them know, like, I normally don't do, like, I don't want to let people hear the raw. It sounds listen toable, but before I have stuff mastered and ready to go, I was like, but I had to let you hear this real time to know that, like you're still sweating from this emotion you just let out at church 2 hours ago. Right. You probably finna go to sleep. But I just took what you just said and made this. I want you to hear it. So you could feel, you know, because I can let you hear it when it's done 2 weeks later. You can be like, wow, but in real time to know, like, I just said this.
Yeah, I literally just said this to bruh. And he went and laid this track down.
You know, so that's how that happened.
Tamika said, man, it's a reason why I caught this live. She needed to hear that.
I appreciate you. Because in anything, if it helps one person, you know, people say that, but like, no, if it helps one person, well, if one person can relate, well, you know what I'm saying?
She said, delivering that balance makes it more real.
You got to have balance in anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anything you're doing.
Jermaine said, Maine Thicker, Maine the Baptist said,
whoa, nah.
Made a shout out to Gulf Coast Balla. I know the struggles of making street gospel and people not ready to receive it. It's always challenging when God tell you to do something, but the payoff is big. Much respect, brother.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, man. Again, like you say, man, the Baptist. Like, he got songs out like that. He been on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so for me, and this is I let you in.
Mm-hmm.
This is my internal artistry, the bag I like to get in. When I'm finna do it, I believe I'm the person that can make this right cake.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That the people eat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm using this therapeutically, but at the same time, I'm trying to make everything count. I'm doing it, every bar, every beat, every word that I say. I promise you, bro. You got the album though.
Yeah.
When you listen to it straight through, I get a text from you, but it
Yeah.
come out Friday. Hood With It is out now. The album come out Friday, be on all platforms, The Perfect Christian. When you listen to this from start to finish, and it's the actual growth of me, what I'm going through. It's like the soundtrack to the dark clouds in my life. But then there's some uplifting stuff. That's how you get Hood With It. That's how you get Won't He Do It. It's not a straight woe is me, nah, like you heard it. Like it ain't like you said it on nah.
Yeah, he made me laugh. He made me laugh a lot just by being so real. You know how I am.
The bars are still on there.
Yeah.
Now, I had to, you know what I'm saying? Again, like I'm a rapper, but I had to, and this would be, I learned Three of the Player from the 69 Boys and Sean J from Field Mob, their input on how I write pretty much made me the writer that I am. I already was rapping my whole life, but when it came to like trying to make songs and everything, Thrill really was influential on just like how to make like a song.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't about all that rap. And then Sean J from Field Mob, I played him a song one time, and he laughed. It was bar, but it was like bar 4. And then I said something. He was like, bro, and this is coming from him. You know they one of the best lyricists, period. He was like, you don't have to put so much of that in a verse. He was like, man, you put that right there, and people be like, whoa, and they're going to miss everything.
Yeah, you're going to lose them on everything.
Because they still thinking about that. Then by the time they wanted to hear the song again, you didn't hit them with something else. He said, he was like, man, give them one good one or one slick one a verse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to I listened. I followed great direction, and especially from who was coming from, because I've been a Field Mob fan since the first time I heard their music. Shout out to them. Shout out to Sean J and Smoke. Them my brothers, man. They featured on Work, which was on Tyler Perry, Boo 2, #1 movie, featured in Hustlers 2.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you know any songs been in 2. Where they double license. It was in the Hustlers with J-Lo too. It's the gift that keeps on giving. I appreciate it. Produced by Evil G.
Wow. No, I didn't know that.
Work.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's my biggest song to date. Yeah.
I got to check that out.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you brought up Sean. See, now me and you got to start having these talks with the music.
I be
bro.
hearing you act. I hear you act like you
listen,
aficionado, a historian.
Hey, From the Rooter to the Tutor was my album, bro. Field Mob, From the Rooter to the Tutor, playthrough.
Yeah.
You can play that all the way through. I still be going through. I like the Are You Going?
Yeah.
Where You Going?
They're my brothers, man. Shout out to Sean and Smoke. Sean hit me a couple weeks ago.
All right, sis, you have fun at work.
Hey, I appreciate you checking in for real, man. Make sure you friend me, follow me on everything. I really want to know your opinion on this album.
I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna send her Hood With It.
Yeah, send it to her.
Because that's probably going to be her theme music when she walk into work.
Yeah, bro, I promise. I made Hood With It. I said, my pop, shout out to Duke. He on the praise team at my church, and Miss Tina at my church. I said, I got a song I made for both of y'all. I shouted them out. Milligan made the work video shoot was so much fun in Atlanta.
So that's out.
So you wasn't there. Yeah, when we shot work video, so I give you another exclusive, right? You know how I got work beat?
How?
I hit up Evil G for some beats, right? So I'm on his site listening to beats. I'm looking for, there we go. I'm looking for a beat for Joe Patty. I got a song called Joe Patty.
Yeah. Featuring
Boneface, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm looking for the beat for that. While I'm looking for that beat, I heard Work, right? And this is exactly what happened. It's going to sound crazy, but this is what happened. I heard the beat, and I was like, man, this is a hit. This is a smash hit.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't got nothing for it right now.
Right.
Don't sound like nothing I'm finna do anytime soon. But I know this beat is a smash hit. I said, man, I gotta buy this beat so nobody else won't mess it up or do it any injustice. That's the exact thought. However that sound to y'all, but that's how much I thought of the beat.
If I can't have it, no one will.
And I bought it. And then eventually, as I'm creating, I'm listening to the beat. The word work is already embedded in the Eva G already had that in there. So that lets you know I'm just trying to really go with the flow. And I told him, shout out to King P, that I do a lot of music with. I got that trap sax with him, Philip Solomon Stewart. I told him, he's a big film. He used to stay, you like Rooted to the Tutor? He used to stay with Ken Joe. This is all just deeply rooted. Yeah. Phil stayed with Ken Joe, which was Phil, my producer. He produced on Rooted to the Tutor and damn near the whole Light Poles and Pine Tree. Shot R.I.P. Ken Joe. They stayed together in Tallahassee. We was all over there. Paul D therapy. You know what I'm saying? So I told him, I said, hey, man, I'm going to put Phil Mob on this song, dog, and it's going to be a banger. You know what I'm saying? And I told him that the day I recorded the Trap Sats feature for him. We did it at a studio at FAMU. Yeah. And I recorded it. It was that bang, and it ended up getting licensed. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, it's on. Like, I got the email for that. It ended up in the Tyler Perry movie. And I got another email a year or two later. They wanted to use it for Hustles. Wow. It's the gift that keeps on giving. That's how work came about. And so when they hit me up for Boot 2, I was like, oh, I got to shoot a video for this. Like, it's going to be in a movie. Got a check coming, you know what I'm saying? That's what I did. But Boot 2, right? I hit Boneface up. He had the tattoo spot in the A. I said, yo, I can get your spot for this. It's Friday or something. So I'm gonna throw a costume party and shoot a video. Yeah. He was like, oh, that's so hard. He was like, man, I ain't gonna be there. He was like, damn. He was like, man, you can get the spot. Man, I wish I was gonna be there. He let me get his spot. He let his artist know, like, hey, I got a partner coming in shooting a video, this the song. Costume party. I got there. A lot of them stayed. I was like, oh, y'all want to come to this? Like, man, I put a flyer out and everything, but it was more so I knew the people I told that was going to get there. Yeah. Man, that junk got so thick, dog. People was inboxing me on Facebook. Hey, how much does it cost? Oh, this is free. You can just pull up. I got food. Oh, chicks was coming. You see it in the video. Like, and people just showed us all kind. But Vito G was there. Fire Play them was there. Shit, 8 Measures. You see it there. Man, I think it was there. Yeah. They was in the building, man. Damien shot the video. I co-directed it. OZ. A lot of people in the video, man. One time for Big D, you see security in the video that y'all seen me on Judge Mathis with. For real, man. Hey, I be out here doing side quests, man. I'm just living, bro. Life hard, man. I'm out here trying to just have some fun, get some laughs, man. Yeah, it was thick, man. That joke was live, man. After that, man, Phil Mob, they was like, Smoke was like, man, this is like the funnest video shoot I've been on. Like, just, just the end of, like, we was there at the spot. I had brought a bunch of food, bunch of liquor, just come party. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Come party. One time for Vok, my dog Vok, the Visa man, he was had on, like, the big cat or bear suit in the video. Again, he sacrificed being in the video to put his character in there. I appreciate my dog. Oh, yeah, man. We got to check it out. We gonna check out the video? Yeah. Man, run it, man. Featuring Chantel Renee. Let's get it, man.
G, man, gon' back it up. Coast Balla, man, gon' back it up. Chevy P, Sean J, man, gon' back it up. You clocked in ready for work, gon' back it up. Work it like a model, work it like a jug. Work it and make it wobble, work it and back it up. Work it like a model, work it like a jug. Work it and make it wobble, work it and back it up. You better work, you better work, you better work. Why you think you got high? You better work. You gon' clock it, you gon' do your job, do it good and get some overtime. Work it like a model, work it like a jug. Work it and make it wobble, work it and back it up. Work it like a model, work it like a jug. Work it and make it wobble, work it and back it up. I bet a short dance will take a girl far. So don't shake it for me like your own world star. A Dodge truck won't get you in a Range Rover, so baby bend over, baby bend over. Yeah, from the pole to the dance floor. I hope these dollar bills make you do your dance more. I've been working out, hoping I can work it in. Loading up my luck, you gon' get this work again. Two drinks, 2 pills. 2 hats, 2 stacks.
max 2 feet. When you jump up on my bus, be mindful it's a double decker, and I'm harder than a tree, so I'm a woody woodpecker. I beat it, that's all, folks. Trying to see if I'm hung, you gon' get choked all rope. And I don't care if you got booty shots, long as that booty poppin'. Once you get that booty going, don't you let that booty stop. Work, you better, work, you better, work. Why you think you got high? Work, volleys, work. You gon' clock it, you gon' do your job, do it good and get some overtime. Work it like a model, work it like a judge. Work it and make it wobble, work it and back it up. Work it like a model, work it like a judge. Work it and make it wobble, work it and back it up.
I see you climbing up that pole like it's Jacob's ladder and slide down into a split. You're my favorite dancer, Mazani. Get all my money, she do everything. Long black hair down her like she's Cherokee. Loving the way she twists her hip, Shakira, Shakira. Practice make perfect, bet you taught yourself that in the mirror. I can't believe it's not butter, the way she spread it. It's so pretty pink like breast cancer awareness. Let me see your chest sweet for me, rub on your like breastfeeding. I'm a sucker for this. Spoke of honeys up in Onyx on the main stage. When I chop up with my tomahawk, I'm Atlanta brave. Some of them might not be cute, but a butt bubbly. All that ass on the reason why she ain't ugly. Use a 10, you my speed, that's why you higher. The lazy partners like a 10-speed, too tired.
Work, you better, work, you better, work. Why you think you got high? Work, king of diamonds, work. You gon' clock it, you gon' do your job, do it good and get some overtime. Work it like a model, work it like a judge. Work it and make it wobble, work it and back it up. Work it like a model, work it like a judge. Work it and make it wobble, work it and back it up.
You don't wanna see me in the club on y'all geeked up. On my mind, too skate. Hate when strippers be pretty, but actually did it. You only get $1 at a time like the tooth fairy. I make it rain, I don't group as it flirting. I got cripple picking up paper like I'm running the service. Cause I'm richer than him, and I'm realer than you. I'm surrounded with killing my nigga, really if we live in this. I be feeling me too. Quagmire in a strip club. Giggity, giggity, I know why you mad. Your bank account say insufficient funds. My same color, put the gold, but gon' get high, y'all. Like hello, I stick it to the script like lint on Velcro. You ought to be scripting, but you talking about what your baby daddy did. All on your phone, show me pictures of your kids. Listen,
work, you better, work, you better, work. Why you think you got high? Work, DOA. You gon' clock it, you gon' do your job, do it good and get some overtime. Work it like a model, work it like a judge. Work it and make it wobble, work it and back it up. Work it like a model, work it like a judge. Work it and make it wobble, work it and back it up.
Hey,
Hey, that was crazy.
y'all wonder if you missed the work video shoot, man. I don't know if you really like living life. Like, and it ain't like
Y'all look like y'all had a blast, bro.
oh, it's a ball world. All you gotta do is follow me. Everybody know I'm always. Y'all ain't here. That's where that come from. I come party, man. Come have a good time. Anywhere I'm at, doing something,
Yeah.
it's a good time.
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? A good, clean, nice, adult, responsible time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was
We got Southern Official in the building, man.
time.
Pensacola to Houston. He in the
Yes,
cut.
sir.
He in the cut chilling. Man, dang, that felt like a party. That felt like we was about to have a party in here, bro.
That took me back to it. That took me back to it, man.
Yeah, man.
That was a time. Yeah.
So what do you think, like, is the main difference in you as far as the transition from that type of music to the music that you're doing now?
And see, this is the thing. Man, like the hardest thing, it's not a transition for me.
Right.
Artistically, it's the transition of probably how I'm presenting it and then being able to answer that question. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I've been thinking. Like, I've been going because, I'm independent.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a lot of independent people don't realize. They think independent means you just do whatever you do by yourself. No, that means you got to wear every hat. Like, you got the artist, you're the manager, the CEO, you're the financial assistant.
Yeah.
you're the marketer, the promoter, and some people don't know how to differentiate. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to
those
say,
hats.
and in some of those categories, like if I'm the artist and I'm the performer, and I can probably manage myself, but where you're gonna lose me at is I don't really want to be the one like scheduling my shit. Like I need somebody to do something.
So you need an assistant.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's how your team builds. You
Yeah.
hire the people to do what you either need or don't want to do.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So my PR team, which is put that hat on, you got to know how to, when you do whatever you do in the interviews you do, these are the questions going to get asked. I knew this going in when I was naming. I knew, okay, when I do this is going to happen. How are you going to answer these questions? This is all the things. So, yeah, it's not a transition for me artistically. It's just that, again, if you listen to all my music, it's been clean over 20 years. Any project I do is going, I mention God in almost 80% of my verses.
Yeah.
It's like Hammer. Cause like, if you think about Hammer, like, yes, he's MC Hammer, like the rock star, but he basically was a Christian rapper. You know what I'm saying? He came from the church. One of his biggest hits was Pray. It all was that.
And he barely ever
Do
cussed.
not pass me by. He never cussed.
Yeah.
But he from Oakland. And don't try, if you know the Hammer story, you can't try Hammer like that either. But, you know, it's been plenty of people that came out, you know what I'm saying, like that and came from the church. Just like, it really see it in R&B. Everybody come from the church.
Everybody
we all come from the church or something, you know, so.
At least all the 80s babies.
Yeah, so not really.
I don't know when it died off.
So I didn't transition. It was just another part of me that I was like
Different side that
I
you
was using.
you was holding them back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've been trying to figure out, again, like I say, what my purpose is, or what I want to be more active in my church. I've been telling my deacons them that, you know, and I've been trying to figure out how. I don't commit to nothing I can't commit to like 100%.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm not on the obvious, like the sound team or something that I had to be there. You know what I'm saying? Something that I know how to do and could contribute to, but I had to be there. I'm on the road pretty much every weekend.
Right.
So again, them giving me this opportunity to do this. And I was like, hey, man, if we want to do this, and my praise team wants to record, they have songs that they wrote that they want to record officially. I'm like, you can start a record label.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, cool. So that's there. But I just recorded this. Like I say, for them, it was a release for that side of me. Like, and it feels great.
Yeah.
Honestly, it feels absolutely great. I really think people going to like this.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I already said
I really think, not only they're going to like it, like, it's people out here that really need this. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be able to listen to it, relate, and like the way they're able to feel. Because, again, it's not, now, I do got two, and this the balance. I got 2 church songs on there now.
Yeah.
Like, with the choir singing, I'm not on it rapping or nothing, but I wrote and produced it. And my praise team and Miss Sharita, and like they're singing the words. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got songs with my cousin Naira Underwood, rest in peace, playing the violin. My cousin Titus Underwood, #1 oboist in the country. I got them on stuff. Again, Phil is on it playing the saxophone. Freaky Neat, he play everything. Like, I got 2 church choir songs on there.
Yeah.
You know, and and God's got me for sure. I know I'm going to want to get my praise, like the dance team, to do something for that whenever I perform it. Yeah, so 2 of those are on there as well. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, I believe my brother said they're going to like Rinsed and Free, and I do too. It's upbeat. It's one of them feel good songs, kind of feel like a toothpaste commercial. Something like that. It's refreshing.
Listerine commercial.
Yeah, but again, I'm not, you know, I ain't got no cliche statements for the work of music I'm putting out. It's the best album I ever. Like, yeah, I know it's that, but more than that, again, I think people are going to like this. I think people need this. I think it's a lot of people that need this. If not anybody, me. Like I said, it was therapeutic for me.
Yeah.
But I know it's people that need this. Because when I sent out, I don't know if you got to Find My Way yet. That's the first song I did when I started working with Light Skin. I know that's the best song I've ever recorded.
Yeah.
And other people I respect, I sent it to 3 of them, 69 boys. He's like, hey, man, I don't know about it. This is the best you've ever sent me. I said it to Boneface. He was like, yo, bro, hey, this the best song you ever sent me. And that was real cool because he's told me that I've got like two of them.
Yeah.
Like lately, like, I'm like almost like 2 for 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm still building, cool. Send it to Hog. He was like, yeah, yo, bro, like I ain't trying to just, but like this sound like the best song you've ever done. I was like, yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah.
But I feel the same way too, and it's just like, and when I say that, don't think you finna hear that and hear fireworks. It's just the beat, the melody, what I'm talking about, what I was able to get out. That was it.
Yeah. And that's the rinse.
No, that's Find My Way,
Find
that
My
I'm
Way.
that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, Find My Way, the one, man. It's the last song on the album.
Okay. And I got the deluxe, so that's number 9.
That's number 9.
Okay.
You got the deluxe.
Yeah.
If you want, you got to get that deluxe from me. If you want the deluxe with the extra 3 songs on it, All Right featuring Keandra, the first lady, yep, and got a song called Testimony, a song called Keep Faith featuring the Hog and Thrill the Player, produced by Rottweiler. You got to get that from me.
Heck
For
yeah.
the dime ski.
For the dime ski.
For that dime ski.
The 10. 10.
That's the deluxe. You get the deluxe from me, and it's something come with it though. You gon' It's hard talking about. I haven't been able. It's hard talking about this part because I can't really talk about this part until it come out.
I know.
I just like when you see what it is and what it represents, man. I just really think. I can't wait.
Yeah, and it's dropping Friday.
It's dropping Friday.
Man,
it's dropping Friday.
All digital platforms.
All digital platforms.
Yes,
but
sir.
More importantly, the deluxe that I have that you have to get from me, or you can buy it and I'll send it to you. However that work. Again, it's the CD without the CD. It's the insert.
Yeah.
Back to that, the credits and everything. Thank yous, and I got some more stuff in there. And I think when people see it, and it's a part of the story, and they can put together the graphics and everything. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's really going to be that. I'm not saying, when I say it's going to be that, no, I'm not thinking
and
I'm going to be.
I can see the graphics, and I ain't showing the people. That's
like,
for the Tensky.
Yeah, when I say I think it's going to be that, it's not like I think I'm going to be performing at the New Year's at the Macy's Parade. No, what I mean is going to be that the people that listen and consume this, that can relate, it's going to be like a nugget for them.
Yeah.
It's going to be equivalent to your favorite Bible verse you got there when you heard your head on to, or the favorite book you read. Like, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
That's what it did for me. That's what I'm trying. We got to start at the root of this thing. You know what I'm saying, my people? You know, you got to deal with your spirit. You got to deal with your, Rolo. What's up, Rolo? Nephew.
Oh, yeah.
Ma.
Rolo.
Yeah,
Ma ties in the building.
Ties, clothing. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, we got to start at the root of this thing. Again, for the people that's on what I'm on. Yeah. It's blessed to be here, man. Everybody want to try to make it to the end of this thing we call life as smooth and as comfortable and as peaceful as possible. You know what I'm saying? But the longer you live, the more things you have to go through, responsibilities. You got kids, you're taking care of this. This older person in your family in the past, you're responsible for her house and the property tax. Your people over here ain't, all that. The more you live, those are the type of responsibilities you have, and it's hard.
So last year I went to my grandma's 100th birthday in North Carolina, and when me and my cousin was just in the car, we was just talking, and I was like, man, she outlived all her friends. I was like, I don't know if I want to live to be 100.
Imagine how she felt. You know what I'm saying? The last one standing, like all my friends are gone. I'll tell you a quick story. I say, I'm trying to shoot you nuggets. I'm giving these to you.
Yeah.
I met a lot of famous people, right? Like my favorite person that I met, not even an artist, Rudy Ray Moore, Dolomite.
Oh, Dolomite. Yeah.
When I was on the radio in Tallahassee, he had a show at Top Flight. He was doing a comedy show. We had an interview on the radio.
Yeah.
Right? 3 o'clock, he was like, yo, Dolomite's up. He finna do this. I'm on the way. I was at work. I left. I went up there, and I have this on a voice recorder somewhere in a backpack or a bag somewhere at my house. Before he did his interview, he was just up there because he got there early. Interview was at 2. It's 12:15.
Yeah.
I talked to him for like 2 hours, and I recorded it all. when I went up there, I got all Dolomite DVDs. I took them up there. He signed them. I done posted them a few times. You know,
Yeah.
I got them.
Yeah.
Like by the end of this call, he was calling me his god grandson. You
Really?
know what I'm saying?
Rudy Ray.
Rudy Ray Moore.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And we talked, and he was telling me we was going deep. And he was just like, yeah, man, I'm just out here on the road. He's like, man, all my friends are dead. To bring it back, you know, he was like, he was like Wanda Page talking about Aunt Esther from Fred Sanford.
Oh,
show.
yeah.
Like, he's like, all my friends are dead. And I was just like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he was just, you know, he passed like a couple years or so later. He told me a story. When I told him I'm from Pensacola, he said, Pensacola? He said, yeah. I was in Pensacola with Ray Charles one time, down at the thing y'all got at the Bayfront, old Bayfront. He was like, yeah, man, Ray Charles paid a trick on everybody. It was a car we pulled up, the car was running, and he went and got the driver's seat and act like he was finna drive away. And everybody like, no, Ray, no. Like, you know, and he tell it. I'm listening to this from Dolomite. He talked for 2 hours before he did. I got it all. I put some of these things on mixtapes and stuff before, like, you know what I'm saying? And that talk, that's it.
Yeah.
I met a lot of people, but just that. And I was a big Dolomite fan because I came up young, trying to be old. I used to rent the blaxploitation videos from East Hill Video. Y'all know nothing about that. On 12th Avenue. Go, you know what I'm saying? Going East Hill, get all the old 70s movies because I wanted to get up on that, like, you know. And I was a big Rudy Ray Moore fan from legit when I wasn't even supposed to be listening to, you know, Dolomite. That was, you know what I'm saying? But he told me that, yeah, it's. But again, I seen Lil Duval say this one time, like the longer you live, the more people you gonna see go. Mm-hmm. Which is just common sense. You can either die, you know what I'm saying? You can either live to get old or you can die young.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, if you gotta put it like that, I think I'd rather live to get old.
You know?
Yeah.
So, but it come a time in everybody's life where
you gotta go.
Whether it's 30, 42, or whatever, when they just really take a deep exhale and be like, all right, what am I doing? Mm-hmm. Meaning like inward, like, because it don't matter your financial status or social status, all that's cool.
Right.
But the peace within, at some point.
That's when you start battling.
If you never had this conversation with yourself, I pray for you, because that means you going through it. But at some point, you be like, man, like, what am I doing?
Right.
Out here, you know what I'm saying? How do I want to, you know what I'm saying, continue life? I need some type of peace, and whatever it is that you figure out from that point forward,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, that's how you kind of settle into life for real, because you're trying to cruise into this thing, man. It's a blessing to be here.
Yeah. Nah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? That takes a lot out of people. That's why I don't even tell people my problem, because everybody got problems. I got a therapist for that.
Right.
I recommend, I'm one of them. I recommend therapy and all that.
Yeah. I was gonna get to that.
And a psychiatrist.
And you recommend it.
And I recommend it. Get the right one that's for you. Just like I recommend going to church too, but pick the right church. Yeah, you got to find the right therapist, you know, of course. But yes, I recommend all of that. Like especially if it helps.
How many therapists did you go through before you found the right one?
I got lucky on the first go. Dang. So with my insurance, I just hit up the people that were in my network or whatever.
Mm-hmm. In the network, yeah.
And I chose. I can't remember how I chose, whether I could see, because if I could see who it was, I know that was a factor. But I ended up Robin McDougal, love her to death. I ended up middle-aged white lady. Mm-hmm. I was like, this is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want, like, and I'm not saying that I'm about black therapists, but sometimes depending on how y'all relationship is.
I've heard another person say what you about to say.
It could be like some bias or some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which I'm not saying is right or wrong, but it's just that might not be what you need depending on your situation.
Okay.
She was completely new. She's a white, middle-aged white lady. She was completely neutral and helping me through things, and also doing her most genuine best to understand my frustrations as a black man with her not being black. I think she did a great job, you know, of that. You know what I'm saying? So I remember my first session, bro, just like that couch over there. I was going in there so heavy, dog. She was like, you know, you can, if you just need to, man, you can just sleep for this. I was paying to sleep. Straight up.
Hey,
So
I'm
funny,
laughing,
but not funny, but
look,
so funny.
I want to say I'm laughing, but
No,
I probably
no,
would
it's funny.
have. I probably would have went to sleep
It's funny
a couple of
but
times.
this is a realization. I'm being real. Like,
Yeah.
I spent a few of my first therapy sessions paying my copay, my $20 an hour just to sleep. Go in there and lay on the couch and just get some rest.
Because you
for
be ripping and running.
48 minutes, bro. I was paying the nap. That's how my therapy started.
Yeah.
I'm being dead serious. She could tell you. And then from then on, if anything, it was just somebody to talk to. Because, yes, I got people in my life. I got my mama. But I got people in my life that I could talk to about these things. But, again, everybody got problems. I'm just that type of person. I don't want to put nothing on nobody, especially if I'm not willing to listen at what you got going on. I'm not finna dump on you and not be willing to let you dump on me.
Right.
And I don't have the emotional capacity for your dump. I used to.
Mm-hmm.
Used to be everybody. I used to be, I could listen and talk and boom, boom, boom. But I got to a point where, like, I can't do that no more. So, like, I can't. So, since I know I can't let you dump on me, I'm for surely not about to dump on you.
You know,
You know what I'm saying?
I won't say it's my problem, but my thing is that I lose a lot of friends as far as like communicating with me because I can listen to you. I can, you could dump on me. I can listen to that, but I'm always trying to find a solution. I'm always trying to solve your issue.
You're the solution guy.
Instead of just listening to you and letting you vent.
People that don't want solutions,
they ain't trying to hear that.
You'll claim. That's why you got to ask some people sometimes before they like put the foot on the gas. Like, hold up, hey, are you looking for a solution for what you about to tell me, or you just need to vent?
I need to start learning how to just put that in place.
Yeah, I just need to vent. Just okay, cool. I sit back and listen to your story. You know what I'm saying?
Might be like, I ain't calling Vince.
Yeah, but
always trying to solve something, bro.
all that, man, is what we go through. Yeah. Especially that, man, I got black men in here, man. I'm go get tested. Get any test you need to get. Mm-hmm. If you don't have no insurance, man, the same money, I'm talking to everybody, the same money that you would save up to go to a concert or buy some shoes, go down to the clinic, pay whatever it costs to pay for the straight up, keep your blood work and stuff up, know what's going on with you.
Nah, fact.
You know what I'm saying? So you can keep waking up. You know what I'm saying?
I done lost.
Of course, men, I done that. Colonoscopy, blood test for the prostate, all that. A lot of this stuff is preventable if you, and you know what I'm saying, if you find out.
I'm on top of your game,
Yeah, man. I went to the doctor before I came down here. My doctor laughs at me. I love her, Dr. Ananga. Until I last, she's from Kenya. She laughs at me all the time because every time I go, I make them do something. I don't do follow-ups, brother. Like, if I have to go to the doctor for something, right, and you know they want to do this follow-up just to check, or if we ain't seen you in a while, you need to come in and see. I don't do follow-up. I don't pay money to go in here and catch up with you. And no, y'all gonna do like Denzel say, I'm leaving here with something. No, y'all gonna do something. You gonna give me some blood work, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna do something for this little ski I done paid y'all. Yeah. So that's what I do. But they actually, and one of the nurses was saying it too. She was like, I be laughing at you, but like I'm really commending you because like more men need. I stay at the doctor with nothing wrong. And this, bro, to find out nothing's wrong is the best news in the world. If I just came from Mexico, I went on a cruise. Before I left, I got an MRI done. I had pain in my leg. I'm like, man, I want to know if this is blood clots or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I got the MRI done, no, I don't see nothing but stuff. Okay, if you see the blood, everything goes through. No problem. Yeah. I was able to have so much more fun on the cruise than if I would have got some opposite news. Some people have that pain and don't go to the doctor. And then because they don't even want to hear no news.
18
months, they don't even, it's just not even used to that. Like, man, I'm just going to thug it through and not realize, hey, you know your calf still hurt 8 months later. You might, and then 18 months later, they pass out and don't wake up. And dang, what happened?
How long this been going on, bruh? Oh, I done had it for about 8 months, head ass.
You know what I'm saying? So there, man, go to the doctor, man, get everything checked out. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it to the finish line, right? Everybody finish line in different places, but you definitely want to make what Ply say on Instagram a couple months ago. Like, I ain't doing nothing. Like, everybody got to go. I'm doing nothing to speed up the process.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Because they be saying stuff like, you know, it was written. It was just your time to go. It was written. I'm like, bruh, it's like a maze. If you just choose to go this direction, then it's gonna end. But you could possibly go this direction and go longer in the maze and make it out the maze. Like you can you can speed it up. You can speed the process up. Don't get me wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely speed the process.
Yeah.
I'm not doing nothing to speed the process up. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Straight up.
Hey man, I need to know your top 5 Pensacola artists, and that's not any genre. Pensacola artists, period.
Ooh. Dang. Now I'm mad at myself. You should have known these types of questions were going to come up. Artist, no genre?
No genre.
Okay. All right. You want to know my top 5 Pensacola or my personal favorites?
Oh, that's.
And I'm not doing I'm not doing both.
I want to know your personal favorites.
Okay, my personal favorite. Okay.
Yeah.
That's like a little easier.
Yeah.
My personal favorites, right? 5, no order.
No order.
Boneface. The Hog. Lil Tree. Y'all know about Lil Tree. Yeah, Choke Show again. Shout out to Willow, man. Like, I really, and I know this is gonna be cliche answers, but I really want Lil Tree. I really want to include that whole MLM, like the whole Josie, that whole camp. Cause them my pop. I've been making music. We ain't even getting on.
What those initials mean? What those initials mean? You said MLM? No.
MLM?
Yeah.
Jamal?
Oh, MLM.
Yeah,
Jamal.
Yeah. That's that click from from the 90s.
10 yard.
Yeah. Yarded out one time for the 10 yard.
Yard
all us been rapping since we was 14, 15, younger than that. Like, I've been rapping since I was 8. You know what I'm saying? UWF talent shows and all that stuff. Like, Washington talent shows, all that, the place. You know what I'm saying? So that whole situation.
I talk to Jamal all the time, man. We just talked yesterday.
And okay.
Wait, what number we at?
3.
Okay.
I gave you Boneface. I gave you Hard. I gave you
Lil
Tree
Tree
/ like the choking them out situation.
Okay.
Okay. All right. This person here, I'm gonna have to put in because he has one of my favorite Pensacola albums, and if I don't think about it too hard, maybe my favorite Pensacola album, like, of all time, and that's OG Third Degree. Rest in peace.
What's the name of the album?
Game Time.
Ooh.
And I'm from the East Side, so it's some people from the Avenue, like his partners, that would have heard that, and we might have got a few different answers because he got so much work out.
Yeah.
But I often say, like, what else would it be, man? That's his best body of work, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That Game Time, dog, and like, it was almost kind of like the Chronic of the time because everybody's on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the song, him and Bone and Hog and Bless, like, you know what I'm saying? And Dog and Evil G, lacing Game Time, dog. That's still in there. I love that album, dog. That's 4.
Got one more.
I'm going to cop out and say myself.
Okay.
Because
I'll take it.
Because ain't nobody else going to say it. I'll pat myself on the back if don't nobody pray me. And I say that in one of the songs.
Yeah.
And I only do that. I was thinking, like I said, people will see me and they know me from all the different stuff I do, and they run into somebody from Pensacola and then ask, you know, like, no, like, tell them, man, just don't know me, you know what I'm saying? But the other people do. But when I see the list and all that different stuff and talk around the city, and I see where I don't pop up or where people mention me in the comments and stuff, and I had to think, it came to me when I was like I never wanted to be local.
Yeah, I'm about to say you on the whole you the Gulf Coast Balla.
Like, I'm talking about, like, as legit, like, I never wanted to just be local. Everything I did, I was trying to do nationally or globally representing Pensacola. So I had to tell myself, like, so I can't feel a way for not being mentioned in them spaces when I never wanted to be in that room.
Right.
If that makes sense, any sense.
But people be wanting both, though. But it do make sense. But people be wanting both.
Anybody that everybody else is naming, then ask them who I am. Like, that's,
they know.
I appreciate that. That's the respect amongst my peers.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And then I thought about it. Those younger, they might not know my music, but they might have bought a Pray Laugh Love shirt for me. I got so many different things.
that part, yeah.
So I had to appreciate that too. Like, yeah, they don't know me for my music. They know me as the shirt guy. Like, and I appreciate all of that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I put myself fifth. And for any first timers, all you got to do is Google me and just see the journey.
Yeah.
There's plenty of music out there, plenty of video. There's plenty of content of me out there. Been doing this a long time, but this album just came from that because the Pray Loud Love, that was my last full-length album.
Yeah.
And that was me. Like I said, I was going in that bag. Then I did Date Night. That came out last year. It was an EP.
Yeah. See,
different seasons of my life. Date Night was like the soundtrack of my life as a single man at the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here single, just trying to live life, trying to navigate. Do I know what I want? Do I not? You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. And that's Date Night, 6-something bangers on there. That Makeup with Hall, you see that video, all that's on there. That's what that was.
Yeah.
I did a Christmas EP a couple years ago. Your boy shot 2 of them videos. That's something I'm going to do continuously. I had a whole Christmas album. I was going to do that. Christmas album about to come out, then the pandemic hit. That messed up everything for everybody. So it was going to come out in 2020. Christmas 2020, pandemic hit. That ruined everything because I had songs I was trying to do where I was literally going to have to, like, go to your city and pay for studio time and pay for you to record it, then go to your city and pay. You know what I'm saying? I would have to go on a studio tour from these 5 different people I wanted singing on this one song that I was going to make this big thing.
Yeah.
And
Willie said, I'm in the same boat.
And, like, you couldn't do that in the pandemic. So I ended up sitting on this album for, like, years. And then finally, I was like, man, I'm not letting a year pass without putting out something. So I put out a Christmas EP. It got 4 songs on it. It's called A Stocking Stuffer. So anytime I do some more Christmas, because I still got the songs and still doing more, it's the Stocking Stuffer. See, it'll be the Stocking Stuffer 1, 2, 3. So when you see something Christmassy for me, it's the Stocking Stuffer. But now, it's the Perfect Christian. That's what I'm putting out now.
Yeah, let's get it. All right, what's 3 things that you can't live without?
Can't live what I got. Music. Like I can't live without music. And I know what you asked me, so I ain't got to say like my mama. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But,
right.
Music, because when they ask you, like, if you was on a deserted island for the rest of your life, what's the 3 things or what albums would you like? I gotta have some music, man.
Yeah.
You doing a good job, man. Do Pensacola still have in the award show? We gotta nominate you. And like I said again, I would have had. These are things I would have. See, I got so much going on. I would have been in. Like I said, I should have been sent you the graphic and stuff. I would have sent that, and like, damn, they got a script out the way. If you gonna ask me any of them list questions, so I can have it already ready.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, can't live without God. Can't live without music. I don't know, dog. It's a tough one.
Make it easy. It ain't no wrong answers.
Of course it ain't. But see, this is like the nerd in me. I want to give you like a real answer. Like I give you like Skittles. Like, I love the tropical Skittles, and then next week I'm like, man, no, this is what I can't live without.
Yeah.
I'm trying to just think, real time, because again, you can't say nothing like air or nothing like that. But music is one for sure.
Okay, I was about to say you had to say music. And music is tatted on you. Music is my life.
My life. I knew that was second.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I knew that was second. What's something you can't live without?
I can't live without, I would say, well, everybody's going to say God. That's a given.
Mm-hmm.
That's a given. And family.
Okay.
Well, that's outside of like just mom type stuff. I mean, I really like, and family to me is like not the blood.
Yeah, your family.
Yeah, who you choose, your brotherhood and all
your
that.
Blood is your relatives.
Yeah.
Like you can't choose them.
But
that's my relative right there, JD. That's my first cousin. His mom and my mom and sisters. That's it. I ain't got no choice but to deal with this guy right here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, your family, you know what I'm saying, like who you build.
Yeah. And I would say third, it's probably gonna be music. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tapped in when it comes to, and I like music of all genres, but I'm really a hip hop historian, or at least I try to be. And that's from everywhere. I like music from all over the country. When it come to rap, that's why when people start talking about like older rap and they name people, I just be surprised sometimes because everybody don't really do what I do when it come to that. Like I really used to be the guy reading the Source, XXL, Murder Dog magazine, all the magazines, and going back telling people about different artists, going to Sound Goodies and going to the stores and just picking up a CD. Like I'm gonna pick this up. This might put me on. Like I'm gonna know this person when he blow up.
That's why I wanted to go back to the credits and everything, and what I was doing. I'm gonna get my number 3. I'm gonna give you plants. It's gonna sound weird. Plants, number 3 thing.
Okay.
Like gardening.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think about like if it came down to the bare minimum, like what I was gonna need to not go crazy for the rest of the time. Like, you know, because I garden. I recommend this to people. I've been saying this for years. Any of my friends, people that rock me know. I've been saying. I said 10, 15 years ago, it's going to come a time where you're going to need to eat what you can kill or grow. Like,
live off the land.
You know what I'm saying? Live off the land. And when it sounded like it was going to be 50 years from then, but it really was like 3. Because every week something get recalled, so the only way you can control this is if you kill it or if you grow it. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody go just like your new state. You're going to go and start your garden and want to grow everything. Right? Like you going to start
your own. That don't grow in Florida, boy.
Like you're going to start your own farmer's market. And if you're successful with that, then good, great. Yeah. God bless you. But you're going to learn what you like to grow, what you need to be growing, what you can grow, take care of, what you learn what like sun, what don't. Once you get that down, be productive, because I've grown everything. I've had like a big farm in my backyard, but I grow mint and peppers.
Mint can survive through a lot.
I grow mint and peppers. Tomatoes hung on for a long time, but I cut them off my last garden. Mint and peppers. I could take the mint and do a plethora of things with it. I dry it out, use it it could break down like seasoning, it look like parsley. You can make oils, creams, tinctures, you know what I'm saying, out of this mint. Boom. Peppers. I'm making hot sauce. I got pepper spray. I'm making creams, paste, you know what I'm saying? Like things that I actually use.
You made some real deal pepper spray?
I got some feds watching. I got some illegal pepper spray.
But spraying them with Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, I mean, like, cause I always grow like a regular, like a pepper.
They going pepper. Blind. Don't break in Gulf Coast Balla shit. You going blind when he spray your head.
I've been growing the hottest, the Trinidad Scorpion, the Carolina Reaper, the Ghost Pepper. I grow those hot peppers, and then I grow just regular. I got some habanero. I grew some Tabascos this year. Bunch of Tabasco peppers, and I like Tabasco sauce. It's hotter than regular hot sauce, but I didn't expect. I went and bit one day thinking like, it's just Tabasco. Man, that pepper was hot.
Yeah, I like Tabasco sauce.
So I was like, ooh, this is gonna be good. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
it's one of those sauces that got. When I got older, it started to taste. I started to really see why people like Tabasco.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, give me that Tabasco.
I took all these peppers, and I was just looking for different stuff to make because I had. Shout out my dog Carlton, man, class of 99 with him tight. He got a huge farm up in the Carolinas. He sent me like 4 boxes.
What's his name?
Of pepper. Carlton. You know Carlton?
Nuh-uh. But what part of Carolina he at?
Don't make me lie to you. Again, I'm tough. I can't remember.
All right, put him in. You gotta put me in touch with him.
Yeah, but this year he sent me like 4 boxes of peppers, brother. You know what I'm saying? So I had made all that I could possibly make out of the peppers. And so I looked, and it said pepper spray. So I made it, but the concentration that I made it at, once I looked up what pepper spray concentration is, what the police use, what the military use, brother, this is so illegal. So, but I'll tell you what. So what I have, because this is the thing, this is how strong. I haven't even made. I made the concentrate.
Yeah.
I haven't even made the spray. The kid in me, the kid in me wants to make some and go spray a squirrel or something, like, to see what it do. And then the adult in me know that I just can't go out there with the animal cruelty, like you know what I'm saying.
He leaving his door cracked, hoping somebody break in and stuff.
Listen, brother,
I'm gonna set this. He's just baiting them to the house. Let me leave this junk crack real quick. I'm trying to test this pepper spray. Well, burn right through it. That junk gonna burn right through their eyeball.
Listen, this is the type of pepper spray I have. The amount that I made, that's the concentrate, and you take some of that and add water.
Yeah.
I have enough to make like 160 gallons of pepper spray.
Wow.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's been curing.
Yeah.
This time, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I end up making. So
that
like,
is wild.
Yeah, you can take like a teaspoon or something and put it in a gallon jug and fill it with water and order your atomizer off Amazon or something and fill it up and have like pepper spray.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was like, man, I can sell pepper spray. Then I was like, whoa. Hold up. I'm gonna do my research on everything. I said, oh yeah, I got weapons of mass destruction over here.
That is wild.
Yeah, man. Yeah, grow something, man.
Yeah,
for sure. Grow something.
Man, go ahead and sign off, man. Let everybody know where they can find you at on social media.
Once again, if you don't know, it's Kimberly, the Gulf Coast Baller, the Panhandle Pro out of Pensacola, Florida. It's at Gulf Coast Baller, GulfCoastBalla on everything. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube.
I appreciate you being an artist that got it so simple. It's not hard to find.
I was just going to say that's another tip for people. Do familiarity. Same thing on everything. You ain't have to write down 4 different things on 4 different platforms for the artists or people that promote familiarity with everything you do. You keep it simple, yeah. So if you Google me, all that's going to come up. All my music is streaming everywhere on all the platforms. Hood With It is out now featuring Mac and Brianna Shanae, and the album The Perfect Christian drops next Friday on all platforms. If you want the deluxe, you got to get it from me or holler at me and hit me in the inbox or something, and I'll send it to you.
There you heard it. Gulf Coast Balla in the building. Shout out to Southern Official.
Can we play a song on the
exit? Yes,
exit?
we can.
Let's play Find My Way.
Okay, we're gonna play Find My Way. This is Big V of the Chop Up Podcast. Tuned in, Gulf Coast Balla interview. Like I said, we got Southern Official in the building, and we about to get up out of here and get ready for the next interviews to come. We're gonna play Find My Way off of The Perfect Christian project coming out next weekend, right?
Yep,
on
next Friday. Black Friday, November 28th.
Ooh.
Like everybody traveling and partying, doing what you out there buying all your TVs for the 18th year in a row and all that. Put on the album, man.
If you don't get the deluxe, this is the last song on the album, track number 9. This is Find My Way, and we're going to mute our mics, so you're going to see our lips moving down the mic, but you ain't going to hear nothing but this song, Find My Way. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube page, The Chop Up Podcast. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, The Chop Up Podcast. And, oh, yeah, I keep forgetting to promote this. Make sure y'all follow us on TikTok, too, man, The Chop Up Podcast. Holla at me. Hold on. This is my bad. My bad, y'all. Let me start it over one more time. I had to turn it down because JD called. I forgot.
Every day I get put to deep test, so I know I'm no better than the rest. I'm still shorting God on his praises, even though he keep giving me raises. You know, the mercies and the graces, keeping the low me in high places. I'm submitting, what I'm doing ain't working. The drugs either, cause the pain keep hurting. And even though I be staying out of trouble, I still need blessings on the double. Need a new play, I'm going back to the huddle. Friends used to work with stones, I felt like Barney Rubble. So I'm just trying to live life, cause I can't cheat death. That make the Lord happy every day, he give me breath. Yes, trying to find my way, just taking it day by day. Need to find more time to pray, so I can increase my faith. Hey, trying to find my way, just taking it day by day. Need to find more time to pray, so I can increase my faith. I asked God for a sign and he showed me one. I asked for a bigger sign, he showed me a bigger one. I asked for a bigger sign, then he went and showed me a billboard, saying if you ain't gonna listen, what you praying here for? Most of my problems I brought on myself. The devil ain't even need help, but he'll take the credit and the debit just to laugh at me. Felt like the whole town laughed at me. I once took a loss for 43,000, yeah, you heard right. 43.5 to be exact, had my nerves tight, but I knew the Lord would restore longest breath in my lungs. And since then, I've made double that, then some, and some. Trying to find my way, just taking it day by day. Need to find more time to pray, so I can increase my faith. Hey, trying to find my way, just taking it day by day. Need to find more time to pray, so I can increase my faith. Still got a willing spirit and a weak flesh. Still walking around like he blessed. Every day still get put to the test. Still know I'm no better than the rest. I'm on my knees, I can't save myself. I feel like Tip, cause I still ain't forgave myself. I had a great family, I ain't have to raise myself. Nobody pat me on my back, I'll praise myself. And don't ask me what's my issue. You know how many funerals I'd have been to? Probably not. If you can walk in my shoes, you probably stop. If my L was in your balloon, it probably pop. Trying to find my way, just taking it day by day. Need to find more time to pray,